We're starting with the mantra Ananda Maya Moksha. Liberation from our illusions. The illusions that we have are many, including the fact that we are separate from each other. That is an illusion. We're going to repeat mentally the mantra. If you feel that you're seated cross-legged and you feel uncomfortable, you can lean against a sofa or a wall so that your back is straight and your hands can be relaxed over your knees. That's it. So, Ananda Maya Moksha. 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 And on this spirit, let me invite you to put an intention for your practice today. Bring your hands to center and bow your heads. Namaste. So I will instruct, and at the same time, I will try to say the mantra, but at some points, obviously, if I'm explaining things, I won't be able to. Try to keep repeating it in your mind. Repetition in yoga is used to find a new space. So we're going to do a simple warm-up, arms up and folding forwards. Just watch for a moment. Arms up and over one side and over the other side, and side to side, then hands behind and open the chest, and then we're going to cross the legs the other way. And meanwhile, we're going to say the mantra. So it will be one breath per mantra. So you will bring your arms up. Ananda Maya Moksha. Now you can follow me. And fold forwards. Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale, arms up and opposite hand to knee. Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale, arms up, exhale to the other side. Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale, arms up, exhale, hands to one side. Ananda Maya Moksha. And change sides. Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale, arms up, exhale, Ananda Maya Moksha. Looking up and bring your head back to center. Change the cross of the legs. Inhale, Ananda Maya Moksha, and fold forwards. Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale, arms up. Let's go to the left. Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale, exhale, Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sides. Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale, exhale, Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale, exhale, hands behind, open the chest, Ananda Maya Moksha. And bring your hands to your heart. 3 Ananda Maya Mokshas. 2 Ananda Maya Moksha. 1 Ananda Maya Moksha. Good. Roll over your ankles and come into all fours. And from here, we're going to stretch our backs. So check that your hands are underneath your shoulders and that your hips are underneath your knees are underneath your hips. And we're going to inhale as we arch and exhale as we extend the chest and the shoulders. And we repeat the mantra. So pushing the hands in, chest up, Ananda Maya Moksha. And let your chest open, Ananda Maya Moksha. And bring it in, Ananda Maya Moksha. And Ananda Maya Moksha. Coming back to center and bring your right knee towards your chest. And bring it back. Keep repeating your mantra. Ananda Maya Moksha. And back. And bring the legs to the side, making big circles in one direction. Ananda Maya Moksha. And change direction. Ananda Maya Moksha. Good. Check where your head is. So don't let your head drop down. Cross your right knee behind your left. And bring yourselves back towards your heels. Ananda Maya Moksha. 3 mantras in here. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale, bring yourselves back to center and cross the legs, and we're going to do it on the other side. Start with your knee towards your chest, left knee to the chest, nose to knee, and extend. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. One more. Ananda Maya Moksha. And to the side, making big circles with that leg. Ananda Maya Moksha. And change direction. Ananda Maya Moksha. Close. Knee over knee behind your left knee, behind your right. And let your chest come towards your knees. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Good. And uncross the legs, tuck your toes under. Come up into your downward facing dog. And walk your dog. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Bring your right leg just parallel to the floor, your toes facing down. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. One more. Ananda Maya Moksha. Look towards your hands, come onto the balls of your feet, and bring your right foot between your hands. And from here, you can release the back knee onto the floor or keep it off the floor. Ananda Maya Moksha. 3 times. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. And push your hands onto the floor. Bring the leg back into downward facing dog. 3 mantras. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. And bring your left leg up. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Look towards your hands and bring your left foot between your hands. Help it if you need to. If the leg doesn't come all the way forwards, you can rest your right knee onto the floor and bring the left leg between your hands. Then you come into your low lunge. Ananda Maya Moksha. 3 mantras, 2 more. Ananda Maya Moksha. Last one. Ananda Maya Moksha. And this time we're going to come forwards towards the front of the mat and come into a forward fold. Grab hold of your elbows. Release your shoulders. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Bring your arms around and up. Palms together. Stretching up. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. And bring your hands towards your heart. Samastiti hi. Ananda Maya Moksha. Stay there for a moment. Repeating your mantra mentally. Good. And open your eyes. Come into Tadasana, mountain pose, just to watch what we're going to do next. And so we're going to do a little bit of a flow. We're going to have 6 repetitions of each of the movements. And you're going to be repeating your mantra as you do it. So we're going to come into a warrior 2 position. So the legs are wide, the front knee is bent. And we're going to do a dancing warrior. So I have my left leg forwards, my right leg back. Just watch to start with. So we're going to bring one arm in front and the other above, and then come to the side. So we are pushing and pushing. And we're going to do it 6 times, not as quickly as I'm doing it, okay? So to know that you're in the right position, we're going to start from the front of the mat and bring ourselves in the right position together. Bring your hands towards your heart. And tune back into your mantra, Ananda Maya Moksha. And lift your right knee towards your chest. Stay there, Ananda Maya Moksha. Try to soften your peripheral vision. And bend the standing leg. Bring the toes behind and then release your back heel onto the floor. Check that your left knee is over your ankle and that you can see your little toes and your big toe is, you cannot see your little toes and your big toe is visible. That's it. Everybody looks in a good position. So bring your arms into your warrior 2. Look towards your middle finger. Ananda Maya Moksha. And we want to bring the left arm up as we bring the right hand in front and say the whole mantra, Ananda Maya Moksha, and then come sideways, Ananda Maya Moksha. Bring it back, Ananda Maya Moksha, and come in sideways, side stretch, Ananda Maya Moksha. And now let's see if we can do both in one mantra. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. And that was 7. And come back into your warrior 2. Stay there and now your front leg is stinging. Ananda Maya Moksha. We are developing tapas, which is resilience. Ananda Maya Moksha. Keep breathing, resisting that knee. Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale. Extend the front leg. Reach towards your front. So the front leg is straight and come into triangle. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. One more. Ananda Maya Moksha. And bend the front knee. Come back into your warrior 2. Look towards your middle finger. Ananda Maya Moksha. 2 more. Ananda Maya Moksha. Last one. Ananda Maya Moksha. Interlace your fingers behind your buttocks. Stretch your arms up and come into your humble warrior. So the front shoulder comes towards the front knee, the left knee. And your arms come overhead. 3 mantras. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. Bring your hands together, come to the front of the mat. Samastitihi. Close your eyes. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Now bring the weight onto your right foot. Bring your left knee up. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Bend in the standing leg. Bring your left toes back and then release the back heel coming into your warrior 2. Check that the front knee is above the ankle and the back foot is firmly on the floor. The little toes are on the floor. 3 mantras looking towards your middle finger. Ananda Maya Moksha. Take time to feel the stretch from the arms. Be fully on your posture. Ananda Maya Moksha. 1 more. Ananda Maya Moksha. Now we're going to start with this dancing warrior. Your right hand comes overhead, left hand comes forward. See that my knees still bend, and then we go the other way. And bring it through. Let's change positions so that you can see me. Bring it through and through. Keep reciting your mantra. Ananda Maya Moksha. And now 3 a little bit faster. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Come into your warrior 2. Static in there. Bend in the front knee still. The front knee is still bent. This time it's your right knee that is forwards. Left leg is back. I change around so that I can see you. Look towards your middle finger. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. The pain is an illusion as well. Ananda Maya Moksha. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Push your hands away. Open your chest. And then come into your humble warrior. 3 mantras. Bringing your chest towards your right knee, but keeping your shoulders off your knee. Try to bring your arms overhead. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Inhale. Come back into your warrior 2. Ananda Maya Moksha. Strong yogis. Yes, we're nearly there. And extend your front leg. Oh, what a relief. Push towards your front shin and come into triangle. Ananda. Both legs are straight now. If you need to hold onto the top of your thigh, you can. Try to straighten the front leg and using the lateral stretch. Ananda Maya Moksha. Coming back into your warrior 2. Look towards your middle finger. No rush. Feel your shoulders opening. And bring your back leg to the front of your mat, hands towards your heart. Stay standing there. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. And come onto the balls of your feet. And coming into a squat. Release your knees onto the floor. Keep your toes tucked under. Bring your fingertips behind. Stretch in the front of your thighs. Keep your head towards your chest. Ananda Maya Moksha. Ananda Maya Moksha. Last one. Ananda Maya Moksha. And bring yourselves forward. Allow yourselves to come onto the ground. If you want, we're going to come into goddess pose, feet together and arms overhead. If you prefer to go into full Shavasana, you can release yourselves into Shavasana. Inhale deeply and exhale, maybe with a sigh. Inhale and sigh. Last one, inhale. Good, and stay in your resting position. And now comes the difficult part. Stop reciting your mantra. Try to listen to the silence behind that recitation. If any thoughts come into your mind, just let them pass like clouds in the sky. And very gently start wiggling your toes and wiggle your fingers. Roll your head side to side. Bringing your head back to center. Bring your legs together and stretch your arms over your head. Full body stretch. And release. Bring your knees towards your chest. If you're on the floor, hug your knees. If you're sitting, you can hug your knees as well. Just making an arch into your back. And sit in a cross-legged seated position for our closing Oms and Shantis. Inhale to begin. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace. Bring your palms together. Wrap your palms. Make the movement a little faster, generating prana between your hands. And place your palms over your face. Inhale deeply. Open your eyes to the darkness of your hands. Slide your hands to your chest. Bow your head. Namaste. Give yourselves a clap. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that different class.